Everything.
Let me introduce myself first.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, chat. My name's Wormfood. I'm playing the Seeker. I'm an awesome karate monk who does all kinds of awesome stuff.
Hi,
Oh,
chat.
boy.
I'm Zovia in chat. I'm playing Phil, the rogue elf.
Wow, they're
Who
introducing
doesn't do anything
themselves.
crazy.
I like it.
Hello, I am Crazy, Crazy Ass Gaming in chat, and I can't actually operate the internet because I'm old and inept. I will be playing Vane, the bow-armed ranger.
Hi, I'm Tanya Zora. I'm going to be playing I Longtooth, the hammer-wielding rune priest.
And I'm seeing Moonlight in the chat, and I'm playing Pride and Half Elf Cleric.
Hi, and I'm Dave. I'm your dungeon master. You guys,
You want me to get out the beard, and I could be Dave your
you could, if you want to, break out the
So,
beard.
Dave, you and Fan 550 are going to be playing the bad guys this time.
Yeah, pretty much. I get a +1 the entire game. That's pretty awesome. So you guys are here in this portal room. You guys had, oh.
Yes,
sorry,
last week.
You guys, yeah, my bad.
Do you want to recap?
No, I don't want to. No, you can.
Oh. Last week, on the epic fail that was our adventure, we entered the ruins of something or the other. I can't remember what it was.
Rivenroar.
It was up at Rivenroar, up in the mountains.
Yes.
We parked our horses in a secluded spot and discovered that as we were sneaking out from the bushes and disguising our tracks, that our long missing companion
goes to me, Fan.
arrived in the area and was looking for adventure. She rejoined the party, and we entered the Rivenroar ruins. Fail snuck up some steps to spy the land, and the Seeker decided that he would sneak up and join her to spy the land. Unfortunately, his backpack rustled against some undergrowth and gave us
Gave it
away.
up, yeah.
The two goblins that were guarding the room, backed up by two archers, then proceeded to give us some trouble as the two goblins were very heavily armoured. Once we dispatched the goblins, we've discovered that the fire pits, the braziers, were moving in a downwards direction, creating gouts of flame across the room. So we exited that first starting room and entered the corridor leading to what turned out to be like a sleeping chamber. We battled our opponents there and defeated them instantly, more or less-ish. Then we followed down another corridor, found a pit trap, and all managed to jump across there spectacularly well. Even the dwarf managed it, until we entered a room with a strange image on the wall. It appeared to be a painting, yet it was a moving painting, a painting of a castle, lightning bolts flashing in the sky, and then suddenly seemingly from beyond the painting, gloop dropped onto the floor. This gloop grew until it became an ochre jelly. We then began to attack the ochre jelly when two spectres appeared and gave our party such a fright. In fact, I believe that the Pride was so scared, or was it the Seeker was so scared, that they were unable to take any actions whatsoever.
It was Pride, and plus she rolled a 3 and defecated in her pants.
Yeah, exactly. Fortunately, our handy archer was on hand to shoot the foe full of arrows, whilst I Longtooth smashed it with his mighty hammer. And we await further developments.
Oh, nice. So yeah, this is where you guys are at. You guys are in this room that has basically it has a painting on the wall. You know, remember last week I told you that the runes and the images on the floor, which Vay was able to, I think it was it Vay or was it I? That was able to tell that using an arcane check that it was basically a one-way portal, and other creatures could continue to, fall through the portal. And I remember you guys were saying that you wanted to farm them.
Pride.
Was it Pride?
Originally, and then I did follow on to close it.
Yep. So there's no more monsters going to be coming out, unfortunately. So you guys won't be able to farm. So you guys are in this room. You came in from the east. You came in from the northeast. You can leave to the northwest. You also see this long hallway that is going north into darkness, what appears, and The picture is still animated though. The picture still has the castle in the background, but now as you guys have kind of taken a 5-minute breather, let me give you guys a short rest on the tracker. You guys have your short rest, so you guys have all your encounter stuff back. You guys can use any healing surges if you'd like to. Now you can tell in the painting it is daylight, and it is a beautiful day. It's not dark. It's not lightning. It's pretty nice in the portrait.
Dave, just one small thing I was going to ask.
Oh, thanks,
action
man.
points.
I appreciate it.
We only have the one.
You do, yes, you do.
But we have had 2 encounters.
Yep, I'm gonna give you the milestone right now. So,
Thanks, thank you, Daddy.
no problem.
My girlfriend still has to go and have a lay down every time you use that "Daddy's gotcha" line.
Daddy's gotcha.
It doesn't work. I've got the headphones on. Though I can see what she means. Do you mind if I just turn my camera off for a few minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Just do your sound as well.
Do your thing, dude.
I have a tissue.
Tissue, God. Oh my God,
Nasty.
that's so unbelievably awesome.
It's just so wrong, really, in so many ways.
So what say you, adventurers?
I feel that
Thanks, man. I
moving
appreciate
to
it,
the
man.
west would be advantageous for us in this situation, whilst we're exploring and hunting the miscreants.
I wonder what okra jelly would taste like.
I believe it would give you heartburn.
Now remember,
It's good. It's good if you can find some okra peanut butter. You put them together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to listen at the door, Dave, to see if I can hear anybody on the other side, if I may.
Okay, absolutely. You can give me a perception check. Now remember, you guys also have remember at the entrance of Rivenroar there were stairs going down, and there was also a corridor going east too. So you guys have lots of options in
We
front of you.
did work out, or rather, the Seeker persuaded us that if the goblins had left the baby child in the temple with the other, and there were other goblins around, that it would be on this level, and potentially lower levels would have house the undead.
That is correct.
So, what's on the other side of the door, Dave?
And Dave says correct, but does he just mean that that's
That's
What was that?
That's what we talked
Mork
about.
was. Yeah, that's what Mork was. I know Mork told you the location of the actual infant. It was hidden in the altar room. Yeah.
That's right.
yeah?
Right before
He
you said
didn't
nanu nanu.
He didn't exactly say what level or any of that, so we just had to take an educated guess.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you really don't know that there's well, yeah. Anyway, we'll continue on. All right, so
Go
you open
left
up
and
the
we'll
door.
know.
I'm going to let Fail do her thing with the lock picking and
Okay.
the what have you.
Looks like
and the
everybody
checking.
can move their tokens. Thank goodness.
Right. These are still the simple doors.
They are.
Correct.
They are. Mhm.
Alright, just want to check, make sure it's not trapped.
All right, give me a perception check.
I shall prepare my longbow.
Oh, looks good. Looks good. You don't see anything with this door anything unusual.
Alright, open the door.
All right, so you open up the door and it's another hallway basically, and the hallway veers to the right hand side. Totally dark, no light.
I have the days. What are those things?
Death?
Sunrod.
Yeah, there's absolutely no light from what you can see, so you would definitely whoever doesn't have vision is definitely going to need to see. So
It's only I that can't see in the dark.
okay. So
What'd you
good.
see,
Everything
Mrs.
looks
Day?
like it's working good. So far, so good. All right, so you get around to the corner eye. Same thing, about another 20 foot, and then the corridor veers right.
I will use a sun rod, but stay back a little bit so that its light does not precede them.
Okay. So you break out the sun rod, you break it, just like at the club last night. Vey, you can look into this room, and all of a sudden the light from the sun rod beams around the corner from where you're at, goes into what appears to be a larger room, and you can't see anything, but you can hear. Do you see where that light is coming from?
Dave, how's the light going around two corners?
Oh, I was looking at the Seeker's token. My bad.
Yeah, I was like, I'm way back here.
Well, yeah, you're but where you're at, the light's still going to kind of shine around, but it's not going to go into any other room. But you can still see. Hey, do you see that light coming from the hallway?
The walls are very smooth and white.
Yeah, apparently reflective.
It would. I mean, in pitch darkness, I would
Yeah,
imagine
it
there
is
would
When
be
I hear
some
that,
glow.
I pop back around the corner
Mm-hmm.
and I motion for everyone to hold up.
Yeah, it's pretty much what you had seen. You had seen that it is a larger room. You didn't see the end of the room. You didn't see the sides. So it's definitely not another long corridor. It seems like it opens up into a wider room. But it was like it sounded something like, it sounded like a halfling or a gnome or a smaller type of race where a humanoid where you heard, "Hey, did you see that light show up in the hallway down there? We need to check that out."
Look, if it may be a halfling, but we can't take the chance. It may be a goblin in disguise. So let's just kill it anyway.
Let's just kill
It
it.
doesn't work like that.
No worries, it's coming to us, so we'll just wait there and ambush it.
So is that what you guys want to do?
Sounds
I,
peachy to me.
Okay.
Might as well move
I'm
up.
going to sit there for a second. If nothing happens, I'm going to proceed, but
Okay, so you can
Mother-
start to hear footsteps.
Aye, you might as well move up. They know you're
And-
here.
They're getting a little bit louder, and then all of a sudden, a gnome comes from around the corner.
It's disguised as a goblin, so we shall shoot it full of holes.
He is definitely not disguised as a goblin, and he comes
I
around
don't
and
believe you.
he's actually startled by you, Vade. He goes, "Oh, hello there!
I say, oh, I felt a
Oh,
goblin. It's working.
There's a lot of you here.
We were here looking for goblins.
Oh, long
But
live
you'll
the
do.
red hand! Long live the red hand!" And he puts his arm up in like a fist.
I punch him
What
in the
an-
face.
Wow, roll
Red
initiative.
hand must die.
roll initiative. Oh, that is so unlike Vey. I love it. That was so good.
Well, I'm playing a different character now.
I know, that's so good. Oh my god.
Your characters are different.
about that?
That's something I'm going to have to try that.
I punch him in the face. And okay, everybody has changed their dice colors. In case you guys didn't know, you can change the color of your die if you want different colors.
Actually, I think it. Oh wait, it's just because I search computers. I'm on my laptop.
No, mine have always been black.
Yeah. That was good. All right, so everybody roll initiative. Looks like you're at the top, man. This is gonna
Well.
work today. Finally gonna work it. Sorry.
Hang on. I'm almost done.
No problem.
Just making the right colors.
Oh, well, don't change it to red. I've just changed it to red.
No, I'm making my purple. That's close enough. All right. Well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Hearing that at least. Guess minor action to put the sun rod in my teeth. And
No, it'd just be a free action. You can just put it in there. Yeah.
sure. Then get about here.
You know, it'd be cool though. Let's say that you have some kind of some kind of like sunrod holder in your helm or something like that. That you can just kind of slam it up in your helm, and it'll project the light everywhere around you if you want.
Also, you can put
Or
cans
you
of
can
beer
put
up there.
or if you want to,
I was thinking like a necklace. That
Yeah.
had the slot.
Yeah, we'll say that they all have like a piece of like piece of hemp and twine or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm down with that. Go for it.
So I still quite like the idea of Longtooth running along with a glow stick in his mouth, and at the right moment just biting down and shaking his head like a mad dog, and then suddenly just this green glowing face appears, going, "Hello."
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
That is the
Oh, sorry.
creepiest video ever.
All right, and seeing
what goes
what
in
or
there.
hearing
That's
what
true.
Ian had
Hey, what's up,
said,
Blue Mana?
And hearing Fail's reaction starting, just happens to get the jump and is able to spin around the corner and bring his hammer basically right over Fail's head and into the goblin. Or into
Okay.
the gnome.
As you're swinging your hammer down on the gnome, he goes, "Well, I'm sure we can discuss matters here." As you just rape him with your hammer. Roar!
Oh, I gotta hit him first. Hang on.
Oh boy, here we go. It's rocket time. The whole place is shaking. Nice hit. Very nice hits. Wounded with 16 wounds. He's definitely hit. Not quite bloodied, but he's definitely felt it. And you hear him, "Ow! Ow! That hurt!"
I'm gonna shout to I. Don't kill him.
Anything else? Anything else for you?
As his hammer came down with those runes, the familiar rune of destruction starts to emanate from the slight red tinge. So, again, if anything's adjacent to in this encounter, everyone, you get a +1 to hit it.
Okay.
Excellent.
Seems like it's working a lot better this week, doesn't it? Already. No problems so far. I'm happy.
Where's the arrow at? Dave?
The arrow that I have, the pointer.
No, the combat tracker arrow,
Oh,
the turn tracker.
Oh, he can
Right
pass the.
There you go. Aha!
Alright. We move up here now. If I recall from the last week, I have to do a -2 on casting a spell through people.
pretty much, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then +1.
So yeah, it'll
So
pretty
it'd
much
be
be
minus
-1.
one.
Yeah, because you get a bonus. And that rocket is still rumbling.
They have a launch
Rocket?
today.
Yeah, just must have been a secretive launch. I don't remember seeing anything in the paper or in the news.
I remember seeing a few days ago that the launch, and that had been delayed, but I thought it had still gone off. Maybe they delayed it further.
Could have been.
Okay.
They're launching
Yeah.
ICBMs.
Oh no.
So I kind of touch my holy symbol and pray to say a few quick words to Sehanine to give me some accuracy, which I usually do not have. And I summon forth the Lance of Faith.
All right. Miss, your Lance of Faith streaks out.
God damn you, Sehanine.
All right. Anything else? Any other minor for you?
No, I'm good for right now.
All right. Vane.
I take a good long look at the gnomish creature, place my hunter's quarry upon him, and let loose an arrow.
All right. Careful attack. I would.
I believe careful attack will have to be the one. I think actually yes.
That is a miss, sir.
Elvish bloody accuracy.
All right. Thank goodness that's an encounter power, huh?
Oh, yes.
And now that's a hit.
That ahead. And eat that.
Very nice. So
Oh,
far,
he's
so
dead.
good. Everything is working good. It's good
The
to see.
arrow leaps from my bow, and with careful aim, I plant it straight into his left eyeball. It skewers through his left eyeball and pops out the back of his head.
Oh! And he falls down dead. Oh!
You guys have done it.
And he
You've
has an
defeated a
arrow
single
sticking
gnome.
out of his socket. Yeah.
Oh my god, you killed him.
Yep, you guys, you've killed him.
Achievement unlocked.
Oops.
Well, I guess.
Well, there are other ones. We'd interrogate one of those.
Well, what do you want to? Do you want to take any movement, Vane? Because we're just going to keep going.
Oh no, so,
in
no,
order.
in that case, no. I'm good.
All right,
sorry.
Fail. Would you like to take any movement? As there is
Yes,
a
there's
dead corpse.
nothing
in front
happening
of you.
right here.
Yeah, there's just nothing
No.
but a dead corpse.
Let's step over the unfortunate gnome's body here and.
Oh! One last moan out of him. And as you turn the corner, you can see another gnome that's on the very northern part of the wall.
Oh, okay.
And it looks as if this is a sort of like a burial chamber. There's sarcophaguses that are basically standing up on the wall, evenly spaced. There's a double door to the north where the gnome is at, and then also on the eastern side of the wall there is basically a 10-foot wide hall.
Is he like standing right in front of the door?
He is, yeah, he is. He definitely is.
Alright, and what's down this other hallway?
It doesn't appear to be anything. What's the range on your vision?
60. Well, I say that. I have to remember what edition I'm playing and all that.
Yeah.
So I don't think we were checking Player's Handbook 1, and there was nowhere in there that really.
Oh yeah, that's right. 4th edition. says
Fourth-
dark
There's
vision.
dark
You-
vision
you-
and
you-
yeah.
you just dark vision just states you see normally in the darkness.
Yeah.
It doesn't say the range. It's just however normal far you would see is how far you see in dark vision.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 5e, it's not like that.
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Yeah, that's like 3.5 and the older
Yeah.
editions.
Yeah. So you can see towards the end of you can see where it kind of veers to the left. You would think that it would turn to the left.
Oh, okay. Well, I have my rapier out. And, I guess I'll walk up to this guy here. I think this is all my movement and ask him what's going on here.
He says, "You just killed my friend. Why are you
It's-
attacking us?"
That was a mistake. It was an accident. He was a little more tender than we thought.
Oh,
You can save yourself by telling me what's going on here and why we shouldn't kill you.
Well, we are here. This is where the hideout is for the Order of the Red Hand. Sedruth has hired us. We probably imagine that you were probably some of the other mercenaries from Sedruth himself. But
Well, to be
obviously
honest,
that's
we're
not the
very
case
happy with
because
the Red
you.
Hand.
Well, I can unfortunately tell that, and yes. Oh.
Please don't shit yourself. We need to continue communicating.
Anything else for you, Phil? Too good. What else are you saying to him? Anything?
I don't say anything else. I wave the rest of the group up.
Okay. Yeah, it looks
I know
like.
we're still in combat, so we'll do it on turns.
Okay.
So I'll pass the thing.
So I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna see that Vey has waved us up, so I'm gonna make a movement next to her, and I will. I'm taking a look around this, Dave. To the left and to the right. What did you say? Are there sarcophaguses, or whatever?
Yeah, there
That's
there
what
are
I see in front of me.
exactly on both sides of you, on the north wall and on the south wall there are, yes.
I want to just do a quick
Sarcophagi.
scan, Dave. Are there
Sorry.
are there any like people hiding, or
No,
you know, I also have dark vision, so I should be able to see most everything in this room. Does everything look about normal? I just want to make sure that we're not going to get ambushed.
definitely looks like a crypt. You know, it definitely is a crypt. You know, there are a total of 5 sort of like alcoves that are in the wall, very shallow alcoves, but that's where you see the sarcophagus that are basically protruding out of the alcove a little bit. But nobody can actually hide in there. It would even be hard for a gnome to hide in one of those alcoves because of how big these sarcophagus are. These things are probably 6-7 feet tall.
Okay.
Darn,
Well, noticing
wrong
that
character.
fails. Well, noticing that fails engaging this creature in conversation and realizing that it's the last one, I'm assuming that she's asking it to surrender. So I will hold my ground and pass the puck.
All right. So the gnome says, "Order of the Red Hand, they shall triumph!" And he turns around and he opens the door. And when he opens up the door, of course, that's opening his door is going to be his minor action. He turns back. Well, he's going to move. He moves over to the corner of the room over here, and then what he does is he has a skill that he is going to use, and he basically just fades, goes invisible, just totally turns invisible. You hear a popping sound, and he kind of just like, sort of like the Matrix, all wavy looking. He just basically dissipates in the thin air.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, look at that! He opened the way for us.
and yes, when he did that, there are two, because when he opens up the door, you can start to see that there is a sort of like a fire that is erupting from behind the door, and as he opens
Oh
up,
gosh darn it.
it's okay.
Sorry, never
It's
mind.
okay, no problem. As he opens up the door and he moves, a giant, well, not a giant, but a rather large, what appears to be a scorpion, comes out of the room, and it's right here. It
Is it
runs
what
out. Its pincers are clicking, click, 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 and it moves in. Oh, I love these. These are so fun.
Ah, shut up. Oh,
Scorpions.
you
Why
little
do there have to
fucker.
be scorpions?
When I find you, I'm going to kill you twice.
He just chuckles as it
And then I'm
echoes
going to have
around
to
the
cleric
crypt.
resurrect you so that we can kill you again.
Oh, wow. All right, so this creature comes out. It looks like basically it is a scorpion, a black scorpion with cracks in its shell all throughout, and it looks like it is just filled with liquid hot magma. And it's clicking its pincers, and then it rears back, and then it spews lava towards you, Vey, because you are the first one that is in its sight. So it does spew lava at you, and it misses. All right, next is another one of these scorpions or magma claws. It comes out. Yes.
It disappeared.
Oh, what the heck does this thing disappear for now? Because I hit the wrong button. This magma claw comes out and scuttles against the wall and attacks, and it's attacking you with its pincer.
Is it attacking the seeker?
It is. It is.
Yes.
Yes, it is attacking
Okay.
the seeker.
He sees a nice pink fleshy dwarf
Ooh.
and thought it was a pig.
And the
Can't tell
seeker,
the difference.
it misses the seeker. Very nice. So now it is up to I. You are up.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Alright. Again. Oh, not the blood. Go there. Blood goes back there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm at the double move. I, of course, seen both Fail and the Seeker once more get into